Hello, welcome to Astronomy for the Solar System, section 0199. My name is Keith Waxman. I'll be the instructor for this class. I'd like you to call me either Keith or Waxman. If you don't want to call me Keith, call me Waxman. Some people insist on calling me Professor Waxman. I don't really like that. Some people call me Mr. Waxman. I wouldn't like that. Some people call me Dr. Waxman. Not only do I not like that, I don't even have a doctorate. So that's wrong in two ways. So I like to be so formal here. I like to be either called Keith or Waxman. If you refer to me at all, you really don't have to refer to me since this is an online class. Unfortunately, this semester maybe I'll go back to being in person. I think next semester I'll try, but still an online class. Sorry about that. In person's better, but if you're gonna email me or something, just call me Keith or call me Waxman. No professor business, no Mr. business, no doctor business. My email, kwaxman@santarosa.edu. Again, if you can't see this, everything's gonna be on Canvas. Everything's gonna be on Canvas. It's contrast here, it's hard to see things. But kwaxman@santarosa.edu. You can always get in touch with me, by email. I'll get back to you that day. I have an assistant for this class. We have an assistant, Jason Argyle Monroe. Call him Argyle. He goes by Argyle now. Or actually, I don't know if he goes by that, but that's what we all call him. Argyle. That's our assistant for the class. He grades homeworks, and sometimes if you can't upload some extra credit, if there's some they're not uploadable, so you just email those to Argyle. I'll get his email on Canvas. So the next video, I'm only talking to you for a few minutes here. I just want to introduce myself and talk to you as if we've been in this, or we've been in this classroom. This would have been our classroom, 2009, our call. I'll show you a little bit of the classroom in just a few minutes here. This class, Astronomy for the Solar System. In this class, we learn about things in the solar system, which is the system of the sun, like the major planets and minor planets and comets, and the moon and the sun, and a little bit of history, some good stuff. Some people take this class wanting to learn about black holes. That's not this class. Or learning about evolution of stars. That's not this class. That class is Astronomy 3, I have a room in Astronomy 3. If you're interested in taking that instead of this or taking that also, I'd say this class is a more, not as conceptual class. They're both introductory classes. This is more of a, there's some concepts in here. It's more just like remembering some this and that about planets and things like that and atmospheres. If you want to go conceptual class, which I don't know if it's really harder, it might be slightly, but it's introductory. Astronomy 3 is great. I mean, they're both great classes. Both, if you decide after you take Astronomy 4 and you ace the class, hey, I want to learn some more stuff. You can always take Astronomy 3 later. You probably won't need it if you take one of the astronomies. You don't need both. So it's up to you, but just want to clarify that in case you were thinking that this class you're going to learn more about stars and galaxies and black holes. It's not this class. This class is the solar system. Well, some people take this class saying, I want to learn about the constellations. I want to learn about star charts. I want to learn star names. Well, there is a class for you. It's not this class, but it's astronomy. It's astronomy 12. I'm trying to think of which class I'm in right now. Astronomy 12. You can do Astronomy 12, and that is a class where you go out at night. You get to go out and learn constellations and learn star charts and take your own pictures of the sky. It's 3.5 weeks. It's only 3.5 weeks, and it's a great class. My dad started it in the early 80s, and I'm teaching one in September. I think there's one by the time you watch this, by the one in August, a little bit over, but depending on when you watch this lecture. But you can always take it in the spring. You can always take it in the summer, next summer. And that class, you actually get to go out 4 times and learn the constellations, learn names of stars. It's a great class, and almost everybody that takes the class that comes to it all the time, that doesn't skip out, gets an A. And some people get B's. Only people that really don't try that hard get lower than that. So I think you put a good effort in, you should get an A or a B in that class, and it's not because it's easy, because you're learning material. So those are the classes. And I guess it's time to do Canvas, the Canvas page. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, get my mic here. I want to show you where we would have been had we been in class this semester. This is where Argyle would have sat, that chair. He sits there a lot. There are boards. Look how long these boards are. Nice. Here's the classroom. There's the seats that you would have been. You recognize those seats? Oh, what am I doing? You can't see anything. I don't know what you saw at the beginning, but yeah. The camera's slipping down. Sorry. Chair, Argyle. Boards. I'm going to go through this fast. Seats. Posters. Look, I bring in posters here, so astronomy posters. A lot of room on well, not just astronomy, but you know, there's some good maps up there, and I even bring in posters that if I don't have room at my place, I hate to have good posters that are not hung up, so I bring them in here. And so if there's plenty of room. If you have posters you want to hang up, there's plenty of room in here if you want. And that's it. This Chromebook I'm resorting to because I'm not doing the in-person classes, but that's it. That's it. So talk to you soon in the other video, the next one about Canvas and modules and accessing everything. So good to have you guys in class. And if anybody's interested in taking this class, if you have friends or family members, after you're hearing all this and you'd like them to join you, email me. I got some room in this class. So that's it. And we'll talk to you soon.